hoping that it is an actual viewer and not some glitch in the system. Sometimes we see glitches that are on and it's not actually somebody on. So how are you? I hope you had a great Wednesday and that you are looking forward to your Thursday tomorrow. We come on, hey Ivory, how are you? We come on every night, usually around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time to say hi. Hey Amanda! Glad you guys are on. I can only be on till 9:30 tonight because I got a puppy play date. So how you doing, beautiful? You good? Having a great day? What's new? Yay, the color's starting to change. Finally, yay, good. A little tired. Yeah, I took a really long nap today, which I don't usually take. And I officially booked my my flight to Atlanta. So instead of driving to Atlanta, your head hurts. Oh no, I'm sorry. Working out and losing weight. I work out, but I don't lose weight. Something about the meds I'm on keeps me from losing weight. So, whatever. Who cares? As long as I'm healthy, as long as I lead a healthy lifestyle, as long as I eat well and I take care of myself and I exercise, then that's all that matters. Sometimes you just have to give in to those feelings. Like you've got to have something. So it happens. But you know what? As long as you don't binge and as long as you don't overeat. Hi, Tiana MC. Sorry, I had to figure that one out. Tiana MC. Thanks for joining us. We talk, so that you guys know, or Tiana, so that you know, I don't know if you bopped off already or not. We talk about pedantry, we talk about beauty from the inside out, we talk about, sometimes we talk about school, sometimes we talk about hashtag random stuff, sometimes we do makeup, sometimes we practice interview skills, sometimes we practice public speaking. Miss Amanda, thank you for asking, my love. My day was good. I taught today. Wednesday is one of my longer days to teach. Wednesday and Saturday are my longer days. Hey Nicole, how are you? Just make sure that if you're losing weight, that you're doing it in a healthy way, and that that you're working out and doing it. I'm doing great, thank you. Make sure that you are working out and you're giving your body enough nutrition. Yesterday, I know you hadn't eaten when we talked this time, so make sure you are getting in enough calories because losing weight does not make you. Skipping meals does not make you lose weight. Eating healthy does. Good job, Amanda. And that is why you guys are the coolest kids in town, man. Uh-oh. Michael's putting, hey, Ashley, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. There's now human trials for a vaccine that destroys cancerous tumors. Fantastic. We are looking forward to that. Yeah, as you say, you haven't been here in a while, so we're glad to have you. Thank you for coming back. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. The idea is just to talk a little bit about our days, and as you can see, I'm going natural today. I've got a pretty busy... well, Friday night I'm doing Relay for Life, so Friday will be busy. Saturday I work all day, and then I am flying to Atlanta the following weekend to report at the Georgia Pageant Expo. So you know and chill, that is exactly it. Although we go on beauty just because that is what they advertise us on. So, and since we are being advertised, we want to make sure that they highlight us. So, you know, I eat healthy a lot. Like, actually, a little while ago, I was really craving, I was craving something weird. I don't know what I was craving. I don't remember. And all of a sudden, I went, salad. That's what I want. I want salad. I have this really bizarre craving for salad with balsamic dressing. I don't know why, but I like it. It makes me happy with tomatoes and beets. And I am not a vegetarian. You should never feel fat when you eat, Nicole. Food is never your enemy. food is designed to be something that fuels your body. So as long as you are comfortable with controlling how much you eat, it's super, super important that, hey, Pastor, what's up? I've not seen you in a while. But food should never make you feel bad. Food should be something that is the power for your body. And your body's a machine. Your body needs to, thank you, hugs to you too. Your body needs gasoline. So, I mean, you think about it, a car, you got to fill it up with gasoline. If you don't fill it up with gasoline, it doesn't go. Your body's the same way. So it's important just to make sure that you eat healthy. Or if you can, they say eat every 6 hours. If you think of a baby, when a baby, when you're born, how often do you eat? Like every 2 to 3 hours. So your body is made to eat every 2 to 3 hours, except for when you're sleeping through the night. So food is never your enemy. Don't ever feel fat when you eat. Remember that the food that you eat nourishes your body. It makes your brain work better, and it helps you be healthier. So, what, Ivory? Guess what? I don't know. I never know. What? You showed me your grades already. So anyways, Nicole, I mean, eat healthy. It's important to do that. And it's okay. Hey, oh my goodness, Matt is in the house with a new vehicle. Custom offsets. We are now number 4 in beauty. As Matt lets everybody know that we're here. Hi kids, how are you? YouNow has been having some glitches lately. I think that they're getting a lot more traffic that they're ready for. And I've been having issues with my YouNow videos not playing on YouTube. They upload and you can see them on YouTube on my computer, but when you try to look at them online, you can't. Nothing, man. We're chilling. It's a Wednesday night. And tonight I have to be off at 9:30. Because the puppies have a play date. So, yeah, it's just a Wednesday night to chill. YouNow and chill. Hang out, talk to my friends, see how you guys are doing. Hoping you guys are having a good hump day. Pizza rolls. Pizza rolls for the win. I personally went to CVS and bought a dark chocolate Milky Way bar. And we'll see how long it lasts. The last time I bought a chocolate Milky Way bar, I left it on the counter, and it was there for like 2 weeks, and then Mike ate it, and I was like, dude, man, I was saving that, and he goes, what for? And I'm like, in case I got a craving for chocolate someday. He goes, well, I had a craving for chocolate. Yeah, if you eat smaller portions, you can always eat as much as you want, so it's important. And then again, yes, I saw it. Thank you for the coins. I appreciate it. Mardi Gras, how was it? Good advice, Ashley. It's true. And honestly, seriously, if you eat little teeny tiny, hey Lynn, how are you? If you eat tiny, not even tiny portions, a book that I use to help me feel better about and control my ideas about healthy eating. It's called Body for Life, and it suggests that you eat a carb and a protein together every 3 hours. So if you have, let's say, a little bit of rice or some baked potatoes or a little bit of pasta and chicken breast or something every 3 to 4 hours, it actually helps your body metabolize better, and it makes your body feel full, and then you don't crave like bad foods as much. So I mean, there's no real bad foods either. The truth of the matter is, all foods are good as long as you don't, eat tons of them. So I feel like poo now. Also, then you should not overworking yourself. And it's important that you're taking care of your body. So Ivory, please. Okay, love you, Amanda. Mwah. Enjoy your dinner. Hi, Mackenzie. How are you? Is your tummy hurting? Have you eaten today? I know when you got home from school yesterday, you didn't eat, so. Well, we got a full house for a Wednesday night. And if you haven't already, although I see everybody that's on right now is already, except for Mackenzie, is already, and Aylin has not if you have not fanned us, please do. We made the magic 300 last night, so we are 75% of the way. We are trying to get to 400 fans. That is a bucket list item for me. So if you have not fanned us, please do. And please share us with your friends. The whole idea, yeah, you've been a fan. The whole idea is that we are here to be... oh, great. That's a great question. So what do? We talk about positivity and things that are positive in the world, and loving yourself from the inside out, which is super, super important. And that beauty is not from the outside. The beauty is from the inside. And then we also talk about pageants, different pageant systems. We have different people that come on and they talk about their experiences in pageantry and about the fun and the craziness that can come with doing pageants. And then we practice interview skills. We practice public speaking. Sometimes I do makeup. I have done makeup videos in the last couple of weeks. So if you go back into our YouTube channel, you can actually watch the videos, or if you go back into our broadcasts, you can go back and look at them too. I gave you guys the link to my channel so you guys can take a look at it. And we're looking to pick up fans for that too, or subscribers. So please subscribe if you haven't to our, because we're trying to change our name to Pageantry Now. We can't change our name to Pageantry Now until we officially get 100 subscribers. So, I love competing in pageants. I'm actually the reigning Mrs. Elite Florida Woman of Achievement, and I will be representing Florida at the Mrs. Elite U.S. Woman of Achievement in November in California. Thank you for becoming my friend. I appreciate it. My fan. Thank you. We fan back too. We try to represent all the things that are positive about pageantry. I know that for a lot of people, they see, in fact, we get a lot of people from the UK. I'm doing great. Life is good. Life is always good. Life is short. You gotta have fun. Enjoy the good stuff while you can. But I know there's a lot of really poor images out there of what pageantry is about. And I mean, even for you guys, like, there's poor images, except for right now. Sports Illustrated has 3 different ideals of what the swimsuit model should look like. So finally there is a plus size model on the cover. And then Ronda Rousey. She is freaking amazing. Kudos to her for just fighting back. She had a really hard time. She's got a hard time with the fact that, she lost. And I don't know if you guys watch Ellen. I watch Ellen every day. And she actually cried because she didn't know how to deal with some of the negativity that she was getting. It's really easy for people to say things in this world where, in cyber world, where it doesn't make people feel comfortable and it hurts people's feelings. And we don't always always understand that the things that you guys might be saying could be affecting us. So what, Nicole, what pageants were you in? Be kind to one another. Yes, that's right. Okay, and what system did you compete in before, Nicole? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, you just lost the phone. Okay. Cool. You know what, man? Love yourself, Mackenzie. Nicole, that's cool. The community pageant, so it was for your local community. That's awesome. And there's a lot of them out there that are there to just kind of highlight the city and the area that you live in, so that's fantastic. Okay, bye, Pastor. See you later. Good. Thanks for stopping by. I haven't seen you in a while, so big hugs, big love. See you later. See you soon. I hope it's not too cold up there in the blizzard. I know it's cold. Feel well, baby. Stay warm. Mackenzie, it's important that, people may not hate you. They just may not, it just may not be the right feeling that you get and you haven't found the right click. But you know what? Have a smile and have a real smile. And what I have found, I was a super geek and I was bullied for a long time, and I realized that one of the best things that helped me was when I just was nice to everybody. If you're nice to everybody, eventually they're going to realize they're the ones that are being jerks, and they're going to have to realize that sooner or later. Ivory, do not tell me you're not doing your homework. Those have got to get up. Hey, Ash. You live in Iowa? Yeah, I know. Everyone has been having some real issues with the weather. Down here, I live in Miami. Do your homework, Ivory. You have to pick up your C's to B's. Otherwise, I'm going to put you in YouNow timeout. Sometimes I get mommy-ish here. Because I think it's important for you guys. Your grades are important. Being able, and especially, you're also a hairstylist. Very cool. Undresses? Avellino? Perhaps English is not your first word? She means business. Thanks, Nicole. Hi, Larissa. How are you? Hi, Joyce. How are you? Avellino is from Great Britain, so we will not be undressing here. If that is what you want, I'm sure there's another channel for you that you can go take a look at. So anyways, I'm just here chilling. I mean business. I have my own business. I actually have 3 businesses. I have a gymnastics school, I have a music school, and then I have Pageantry Now Media, which we go to pageant events and we interview title holders as they are crowned, and directors and coaches. If you guys are ever really bored and you want to go look at our website, you can always go to our website and check out some of the pictures from Miss Universe. I have been to Miss Universe a couple of times, but I've also done several local pageants. You know what? Find a pageant that doesn't necessarily focus on how you look, but who you are. Being in shape is not necessarily, for me, I won my title 3 weeks ago? Almost 4 weeks ago. And here, I'll show you. I don't feel like getting dressed up today. So, this is what I look like in an evening gown. I'm not skinny. I'm a good solid size 14, 16. And I eat healthy, and I look, I guess I look healthy for what I've been through. But I compete in pageants that are not necessarily about wearing a bathing suit and stuff like that. So, for me, we had a pageant that we did, or in my pageant, we had fitness wear. So it could not be a swimsuit unless you did fitness as for, like we were swimming for your fitness. And then you had to be covered up. So I've always wanted to be a pageant. Everyone tells me you should be a model. You could do that. Natalie, if you wanted to do, pageantry doesn't always lead to modeling, but I'll tell you what it does teach you. It teaches you about confidence. It teaches you about being good posture. It teaches you about being able to present yourself in front of people, in front of a big stage. For a lot of girls, when they're first starting out, it is a way to get into modeling. When I was a teenager, which was a couple of days ago, I did pageants, and then I modeled as well. But I didn't feel really good about myself. I wasn't comfortable or confident with who I was. And honestly, I was anorexic when I was younger. And part of it was because, bye. Oh, thank you. Good night, Mackenzie. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you soon. Thank you for liking us. We appreciate it. Kids and dance, pageants and cheerleading. If I had kids... You want to do more of the glitzy pageants? You know what? I think that they're great. Honestly, I competed in the USA system when I was younger. My first pageant was actually with a pageant system called Sunburst, which is still around, which is a glitz pageant. And then I did Miss Florida Teen USA. And then I did, a little bit later on, I did Mrs. Colorado America. Thank you for becoming a fan. And I found that those were not my niche, just because I'm not that. Yeah, everyone's been saying that. YouNow's been having some issues tonight. So thank you for fanning me, by the way. I appreciate it. It wasn't what I was about. For me, I'm about community service and making a difference in the world and trying to have a platform, something to speak about. When I was a teenager, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I did it because my mom wanted me to. So, and then when I became an adult and I started doing pageants again, I started doing pageants. What? Why do you want to cry and sleep and not wake up? Is your body feeling that yucky right now? And don't ever say something like that, especially to me, Ivory, honestly. Don't ever say you don't want to not wake up. That scares me a little bit. Because God knows the best part of my day is when I get up in the morning, because I know I made it through the night. And that is a great thing for me. Having survived cancer 3 times and 2 heart issues and being hit by a truck while riding my bicycle, trust me, getting up in the morning may not always be the best way that I feel, but I'm awake. You want to sleep all day tomorrow. But you know what? The weekend will be here soon enough. So, I gotta tell you, I don't do well without my nap during the day, and I love sleeping at night now. Now all of a sudden my body's gotten a good groove to it, so now I sleep pretty well. I wasn't for a while. I had open heart surgery in May, and so I hadn't slept very well. So no, don't sleep in January. Do not sleep in school. You should know better than that. Especially the one thing you're getting an A- in. That's probably why you got the minus. So where does everybody live? Because you want to pay attention. Oh gosh, now you guys got me yawning. Ooh, Haley Steinfeld is live on iHeartRadio. Have you guys ever heard her? I love her song. Illinois! Ooh, you live near Ivory. Ivory lives in, well, I don't know if it's near. You guys live in the same state. Ooh! Are they going to let you do, you guys do, rock climbing is cool. I'm in one of my moods. Love Myself. I love that song. Have you guys ever heard it? I can't play it on here, because then if I play it on here, then you guys... Do you guys like it? Do you guys know that song, Love Myself? Here, I'll play it for a second. Let's see if it plays it. That just means that now I won't be able to have this on YouTube. But anyways. And she already went to school. If you actually are already doing hair, then that means you already went to cosmetology school too, right? Actually, one of our normal visitors to the show, her name is Missy 182. She does beauty videos, but she comes often to the show. She's actually in cosmetology school, so she's super excited about that. So, how do I deal with stress? You're still in training? Yeah. How do I deal with stress? Music is one of the easiest way for me to deal with stress. I put on music and it helps me just kind of forget about the world. And I do get regular massages. So, unlike me. So, still in training. So you'll be doing hair soon enough. I mean, you're doing hair now because you've got to be able to practice. So, but she's actually doing it too, and then she's also she's also studying. I want to say economics, but no, that's not right. Ashley, are you doing it? Are you taking psych in college or in high school? And anybody else, Ashley asked a question. If anybody wants to ask, how do you guys deal with stress? Exercise is a great way to deal with stress too, because exercise actually releases endorphins that are happy. They're happiness meds to your body, and basically every time you work out for at least 15 minutes, it makes your body feel good, which is why you have people that get really. Oh, that's so cool! You taught yourself in high school through YouTube. Very good. But walking for me is a really great way for me to alleviate stress too. Anybody else? Anybody else got information for Ashley? How do they get rid of stress? Nicole, Ivory, I know you guys are talking. I don't know if there's anybody else on. It's Ashley Elizabeth. How are you? Now we have multiple Ashleys in the house. What's up? How are you today? We were just asked a question. How do you deal with stress? Hey, Queen, how are you? And back with the ew again. What's going on? How are you? That's a weird way to walk into a room and go, ew. Ew. So do you guys have any favorite songs that you like, that you guys have been listening to lately that I should be checking? Do your homework and sleep. Meditation helps a lot too. Hi. I mean, that's one thing I say. Music is one of those things that really helps me. and they're spelled differently. Taylor Swift. Tay. It's so funny. I teach music to little kids, so children under the age of 5, and one of my favorite things to do is play Shake It Off for 3-year-olds. It's amazing how well they know that song. There are no ivories. You've been playing guitar since you were 10. I started playing piano, but and then I stopped. I wish I had kept it up, so. But I do teach piano still. I just teach basic piano, so. Poetry too. How cool is that? Okay, Ashley, I just want to make sure that I fanned you. There you go. Look, it's YouNow friends. Oh my gosh, it's like YouNow family. Family. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. Actually, my master's degree is in behavior modification, dealing with children that have autism or spectrum autism, and to be changing their behavior so that they can work readily in the world. But when I was in college originally, I was studying to be an attorney. so go figure. I got accepted to Harvard Law School and then went, I don't think I want to do that. So I've been teaching ever since. And I love it. Little kids. And with their parents. Well, except for my 3-year-olds. My 3-year-olds are by themselves. But babies, so I do parent education classes too. And if you guys haven't already, you guys can always like us on Instagram or follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. We're Pageantry Now. So there you go. You've got a pretty tough schedule. You can still dance. Dance, 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 dance. I was a gymnast. I can't do gymnastics anymore, but it's funny because your muscle memory never goes away. So when I teach, because I still own a gymnastics school, so when I do gymnastics and I do it with older kids and I start to really work on body type, I can still do a lot of it, which you would think that at the age of 49 I wouldn't be able to, especially after being hit by a truck riding my bike. But I can still do it. Your body remembers it. There's this thing, muscle memory, that makes your body still move and groove and do its thing. Well, there's some pretty people on Beauty tonight. Yeah, it takes a certain temperament to be able to teach. That's the thing, too. I think people just check on mine just to see what the banner is, because everybody else has like the regular backdrop and they do their thing. So, Ivor, you keep getting headaches. Are you sure you're eating enough? That kind of worries me. Maybe Nicole and I should sit down and talk about your stress level. Nicole, what are you planning on doing? What are you studying? Like, what is your degree? All right, just watch yourself, because I worry about you. I worry about you. Well, I gave you my answers. Did anybody else give their answers? Meditation, hairstyling, cosmetic, and you have to. I know, and Nicole, you are. But Ashley, what are you studying? Sorry. I still worry. Dr. Greg's on. Hurry. If you've got any problems do I talk about, now is the opportunity. Ask questions of Dr. Greg. He's awesome. He stays on for hours. I don't know how he does it. I guess it's part of his mission because he's a priest, so. Ashley's back. Like a vault. I have that rash thing again. That's never good. I don't know if it's stress related or not. Everybody's having an issue tonight. It's been really glitchy. There's been people that have come in and then they automatically shut out. I think they're getting ready to do an update because we're having problems. Bio homework. Yay! But you're studying psychology. Okay, cool. Hi, Queen. How are you? Ice, you've been on for a while, man. What's going on? Just chilling in the background saying hi? What's going on in your world? All right. Well, kiddos, nothing. Just chilling. I think I am going to go get doggy kisses and let the puppies go play with their friend. And then I will see you guys on tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. We will talk, and maybe I'll do makeup tomorrow night. I think that whenever I do the makeup, everyone goes, "Oh, what is she doing?" Because I don't have anybody set up to do interviews this week. We're hoping once I come back from Georgia, we'll have a lot of people that we'll have on the show. And then while we're in Georgia, we'll be broadcasting live the entire time we are in Georgia. At the Pageant Expo, so you guys will be able to see a lot of pretty interesting stuff. There will be a fashion show, and then there will be plenty of different queens that will be on as well. So that is next weekend, not this weekend. Friday night this week, this Friday, I will be doing the Relay for Life, so I will take you on my journey as a survivor, walking the, the dog is licking your forehead. The dog is dead at my feet right now, but I know they want to go out, so I will. I'll check my wall. Ah, Missy's on! Oh, that must be her crush. Ooh. I know your big day is on Saturday. So anyways, if you guys haven't already, please fan us and then look for us on Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook as Pageantry Now. And then on YouTube, please subscribe to us so you guys can get the videos. This is where you can get all the videos and be able to go back and look at them after the shows are done. We upload them automatically to YouTube. So, yeah, I'm going to get off. I've got a little bit of a headache, too, and I'm going to let the puppies go play for a little while. So, I am going to have some time off, and then I will see you guys tomorrow night. Is that cool with you? Oh, Ivory, what's your Instagram? Thank you. Thanks for coming on, guys. Be kind to one another. Be kind to one another. Hashtag Ellen. Ellen rocks. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks so much. I love you guys. Thank you for being with me. I appreciate it. Have a great night. We will see you soon. Tomorrow night, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Pageantry Now. Good night. That's a wrap. Did you guys get it? There you go. Yay. See you later.